Hi, I'm Jalen Johnson. I'm a producer here at FETV. Today I bring you 4, which is Focus on Redmond, Episode 3. Today we have Raymond Oman. He is going to interview Mrs. Griffin, which is the Relay for Life and also Algebra 1 teacher. Go ahead, Raven.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Griffin, and I am one of the leaders of the next generation. It's been my baby for about 8 years now, but Mrs. Baxter is also a co-leader with me. We have had 20-some kids involved in the past years. This year's a little bit slower, not as many kids involved. We are working on trying to build our team back up this year. We had a rough time with fundraising so far. Our goal is $19,000, I think it's $100, since we raised just a hair over $19,000 last year. And we always want to go up and set it down, but truthfully we'll be happy if we hit $10,000. Overall, I would say we're probably pretty close to $100,000 since we started 8 years ago. The last few years have been a lot. We've made $16,000, $15,000 another year. So maybe getting close. Hopefully this year we'll hit that $100,000 mark altogether. My goal in starting the next generation was to give back to the community. Cancer seems to have impacted so many of family members of my life, and at that particular time we had a teacher's son with battling cancer. We've had other students with family members that were battling cancer, and it just seemed like a good cause to get behind and to try to help kids get involved in our community and make a good name for Fostoria City Schools, as well as be positive and do some good out in the community. And the kids seem to really buy into it, and plus it's a lot of fun to participate and get activities planned and stuff that they enjoy doing at Relay. As far as supporting us help fight cancer, the community can always support us by making donations online at the American Cancer Society in Fostoria. Relay for Life, just go to the Next Generation Relay for Life page. You can donate by check, by credit card. You can also donate to a specific kids account, or you can just donate to our team. You can also purchase luminarias to help us support our loved ones, either in honor of or in memory of. And we will decorate those bags for you and put them out at Relay. We can also accept donations the day of Relay. We also are trying to get gift baskets around to have for the silent auction. So if there's items that would make good gift baskets, those could be donated to us as well. If you happen to have like Cleveland Indians tickets for a game, we take auction items of all kinds. Well, yeah, this year I think we need more members. It's not that we don't have members, it's just that as the kids have gotten older, they've gotten busier. So most of the high school kids are, extremely busy right now. And the junior high kids with the musical. So we're trying to get some other kids that are not involved in as much stuff in the school to come out and join us as well. And we can always use a lot of help come June 25th, which is when our relay is this year, and it is going to be at the FETV building. It's planned to be out front of the building, and hopefully not a tsunami like last year or anything like that when we had the torrential downpours and had to move everything inside at the last minute. So we're thinking this year's going to be a good year, and we'll be able to have it out at the school. Thank you. Don't forget to support your local Relay for Life team, and come out to the school on June 25th and join us. We're going to go from noon to midnight.
Thank you, Raven. That was great. So now we have Lorraine Williams. She is going to interview all the 9th grade athletic people, anyone who is in sports or any activities. Go ahead, Lorraine.
My freshman year of volleyball, It was a good experience. We came together more as a team towards the end of the season. Towards the beginning, it could have been better, but I'm glad at the end we came together more.
The volleyball season went good, and I was very pleased with how we ended the season.
Volleyball season went good.
Getting up there and blocking the ball at the net and shutting people down.
My favorite thing about volleyball is probably how it's a team sport, and you kind of have to like depend on other people.
Spending time with the team and getting to know each other.
Working on my hitting and getting my timing down and stuff like that. Knowing your peers and learning how to trust others towards the beginning when you never played with them before.
Whenever we had attitudes and couldn't play on the court.
It was a rough season and didn't go how I would have liked it to go. It could have been a lot better. I enjoyed playing with JV and varsity and participating in that. We could have won a lot more than what we did, and we sort of gave up in the beginning of the season and towards the end. I like everything about basketball. Yeah, having fun and just the excitement that you get when you score, and then your teammates are just cheering you on the sidelines and on the court.
I think we're going to be good this season. I think we're going to have at least above 500 records, so I'm excited for softball season. I think softball season is going to go good, but have some downfalls. Outside of school, my dad's probably my biggest motivator that pushes me and wants me to do better in all my sports. Inside school, coaches, I guess, from each sport, but especially volleyball, Coach Lotta, she pushes me hard, so. And Coach Mo's my favorite coach, so. My grandma.
My parents and my grandma, even though she passed away, I do it for her.
I'm all year round freshman athlete. My name's Meredith Ryan.
My name's Chanel and I play basketball and volleyball.
I'm Alex Talley and I play softball.
Thank you, Lorraine. That was great. Now, this is my own personal piece. I did this one because I was the student director of Fostoria High School's music production of Annie. This shows the other two directors that I worked with, Miss Gillis and Mr. Benjamin Cates. Here we go.
I am the director of the Fostoria High School musical production of Annie.
Alright, hi, I'm Miss Gillis, and I'm the assistant musical director for Fostoria High School's production of Annie.
My name is Jalen Johnson. I am the student director of Fostoria High School production of Annie.
I went to Bowling Green State University and I studied music education there, and I really enjoyed it. Went to all the sporting events and whatnot.
I graduated from BGSU 2 times, once with my bachelor's and once with my master's.
My first year at Fostoria Schools, I taught in the Madison local school districts last year, so it's actually my second year teaching. But last year I just taught 7th graders. This year I teach all the way from 7th grade to 12th grade. I teach 7th grade choir, 8th grade choir, concert choir, and also chamber chorale. And then I also teach 2 periods of 7th grade general music.
This is my second year teaching at Fostoria. I teach Spanish.
I really wanted to be a part of the musical because when I was in high school we did a musical every year, and it was something that I really looked forward to, and I could tell that it was something that the kids here looked forward to as well. And this is my first year directing a musical, so there were certainly a lot of challenges with it and things that I'm learning along the way, but it's absolutely a great experience, and I'm glad that we're doing it, and I look forward to doing it again next year.
I have always loved musicals. I've always loved musical productions, so I started working with the musical last year, and I was lucky enough to get to continue this year.
I really enjoy seeing the kids working together to accomplish the goals, that it's not just the best singers are the best in the musical. You know, you have to be multi-talented, and some kids who maybe aren't the best singers, who are the best actors, are the ones who are staying and helping me paint. Or some kids, maybe their talents don't lie in singing, acting, or painting, and so they help out backstage. It allows kids to explore their strengths and try things out that they don't usually try, and seeing that happen is probably what I enjoy the most out of this experience.
My favorite part of the musical is probably doing the set painting. I just think it's a lot of fun, and it's kind of a creative thing, so that's my favorite part.
I have been involved in musical theater myself. As I said, when I was in high school, I always did the musicals. I also did a lot of shows at a public theater in Mansfield, Ohio called the Renaissance Theater, where I did shows like Les Mis and Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And it's a great way, I usually did them in the summer. It's a great way to spend some of those extra hours you have in the summer and make some new friends and, you know, get your acting chops going. So yes, I definitely enjoy being involved in musical theater.
When I was in high school, I did productions every year except my freshman year, and I also did community theater and dinner theater. That was fun.
Well, that's all that we have for you today here at 4 Focus on Redmond. Hope to see you next time, and thank you, and have a wonderful day.